Hi and welcome back to Warframe. So today we're in the relays and I thought I'll just show a kind of a... I've actually waited until the proper thing has ended to do this. But I thought I'll just show a quick way of leveling up reputation for Simaris, which does not include scanning the targets. Because you can scan the targets and usually within 3 or 4 games you can have the max reputation you can get from them in a day done. Now this target here, the Arid Eviscerator, I do believe it was, I cannot remember, has just finished. Well, 2 and a bit hours ago, nearly 3 hours ago. So I've actually waited until that is finished because scanning that can give like 4,000, I think it is. And in a day, the most I can personally get myself is 20,000. It goes by mastery rank. If you're mastery rank 8, you will get 9,000 possible max reputation you can get in a day. Kind of the same as the syndicate rep. So a few scans of these guys when he's actually asking for them, you can max that out in a day. So using the planet the Eviscerator was on as an example here, when scanning the actual target itself, you can do the same thing then, but you will wear through the experience much quicker. And basically what you're looking for is a simple mission, not an easy mission, just a simple one. So deception or sabotage works well. Exterminate, not so much. Sabotage works, but if you destroy the target and you get a timer, it ruins everything, so you kind of got to leave it till last. Deception, just, I can't explain it, it just kind of works. I found exactly the same thing for the last tactical alert event even. That was exactly the same. I was doing them on deception. I don't know why. I'm favouring deception at the minute for some reason. But this does work well on a deception. Okay, finally, I'm in a game. It was a bit of an issue, but okay. So what you want to do is basically come into a mission. Primed flow can work really well for this because what you want is a Loki with a duration build. So Constitution, Continuity, that other one I keep forgetting the name of, narrow-minded. The primed flow works well with Loki Prime because obviously you're going to have the extra power. Now what you're going to want to do is basically equip the scanner itself. Why did I drop that? Okay. And what you basically just need to get stealth scans, and the stealth scans are easy enough to get. It's not a huge problem, but as soon as you are seen, that number will go down by 120 because the normal scans will only get you 60, but the stealth ones will get you 180. And obviously if the target itself was here, you will also get an extra 40,000 for those. So the stealth scans will help a lot, and I did this earlier and got like 7,000 reputation. What you really need to do though is keep an eye on the number at the bottom, how long you've got left of your invisibility, because if that ends and people can see you, it messes everything up, and it makes no difference how good you are once the alarms have been set off. You can get it to go back, but it can take a long time to do, and well, sometimes it's just not worth it because you've already lost way too much rep by that point. Want to go invisible again before I open this door, but I don't want to be seen. Anybody in there? Yes, I see movement. So these things will, well, these enemies will spawn quite nicely. Obviously this is the main reason that a sabotage won't work, mainly because the enemies themselves, they will still spawn in. You still can get a lot of stealth scans on them, but at a certain point, if the timer kicks off, you can't just run around invisible and hope to find everybody. You can obviously scan all the little things as well, but personally I found these to be just a huge waste of a scan, because obviously 10 rep, okay, it's still a nice number. I mean, where did these two come from? I just scanned all these guys. You do, however, have to keep an eye out, because at a certain point you'll think to yourself, okay, I'm clear, there's no enemies anywhere around me that can see me, so I can become visible and they can't do a damn thing about it. Once you've scanned them, you will not see them come up green. They're still there, but they are not showing up on the scanner. Another one. Scan. As you can see, none of them are green anymore, and if I put a wall in between, you can't see them. So you have to be really careful about your surroundings here. I'm going to scan that just because I scanned every other container in the room. Because obviously once you are seen, you are screwed. What you can do is stealth kills at the same time. Work on some experience while you're here. That works really well. Oh, don't know why it threw me into the pause menu there. But obviously you're just basically in here for stealth scans, and the more you can get, the better. This is a problem. I'm in a corridor, but I'm afraid to move forward because the map is just straight up, I mean you can see it there, but the map is kind of just straight up glitched out, and I'm afraid to move forward in case I fall through the floor. This is, however, a really, really good way of getting experience for this guy. This can be done when the target is actually here. This does not have to be done when he's not here. The reason I'm doing it while he's not here is just to show how much extra experience you can get without having to scan the actual target. They're not aggroed on me. I brought a little friend in with me. If I come over here, should show them. No, actually, they might be aggroed on me. Oh, I don't know how, considering I was past them once they started running, then became visible. That's an easy way to find out. I'm still invisible. Stealth scan. Yes. Nope, I've actually been seen. Huh, I'll have to go back and look at that one, but you can see, damn doggies. Them dogs will just catch you everywhere you go. And the alarm's actually being set off, so let's set the alarm back off, and eventually they will go back to their normal state. It just takes a while, but this is a good comparison. Once you've actually been seen, see what I mean? 60 points per scan. But literally, this is where I was, and this is the next room. Stealth scan. So you can get them back to stealth scans once you've done it, but it isn't that hard. But keeping up the stealth scans is really important for this. It is the key factor to actually getting this to work. Even though that you can see he's still aggroed, he's still trying to hide on things. I want to scan this one, but I'm still managing to somehow pull off stealth scans, which is just weird. Then obviously once you run out of scans or run out of people to scan, I only managed to get 76, and I'm pretty sure half of those were chests and containers. You come out and 9,741 without the scan target in there. So as you can imagine, with the target actually on there at the however much you get for it, that's well over 10,000. You can max out. You can pretty much max out how much you're supposed to get in one day doing this, and yes, it will cost a lot of scans. I mean, there's a few times I've used up I've used up 100 in one day, and I've actually left just because I've ran out of scans, and it is really useful, and it kind of messed me up when searching for the last target, because you stop getting experience for scanning them once you've reached the daily limit, and I thought that was a bit crap, to be honest. But anyway, we'll leave this off here for now, because I'm going to probably jump back in and get the last of it there, because this is an easy way to get the reputation to actually get the parts to upgrade the scanner and just make it so much more easier to do. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.